This remake looks so good that even the water reflections look so good. Look at how shiny the water is. It's shiny. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 10 of Legend of Zelda Link's Awoke. So anyway, on the last time with Link's Awoke, after helping out a prince called Richard and getting golden leaves at Kennelet Castle, we got the slime key, which opened up the way to our third dungeon. So let's go in, shall we? Let us head into there. The Key Cavern. As the name would probably imply, it probably has something to do with keys. Oh, and this is probably a recommendation, but you might want to just get some bombs at this point. Yeah, just buy some bombs at the tool shop in Mabe Village, and then you'll see. You'll see exactly what I mean. Anyway, Key Cavern, as the name implies, there's going to be plenty of keys in this dungeon. So, yeah, just be on the lookout for a whole lot of keys in your future. That thing can explode now, please. Thank you. So, basically just try to do everything from solving puzzles to killing every single enemy. So, yeah, do that. And I think you'll be fine. Once again, like I said, you don't have to worry about running out of keys, because every dungeon always has just enough keys to get you through to the to open up all the locked doors. So there's no need for worry about that at all. Do not worry about that. Kill these Zols. And actually, we actually missed something down here. So if you go into this room, you'll notice that indeed the blue and orange platform thingies are back. So we're gonna have to wait on that for a little bit. For now, we just have to go down these stairs. And this room right here, this room, there'll always be enough keys for you to open up the thing, but well, you'll see. Anyway, here is a brand new enemy called a Parod. So what they do is they teleport around, and they'll shoot these really cool ninja stars at you. And not exactly sure how to just waste them without getting really lucky, because my recommendation for you is to use bombs whenever they appear. So that's my recommendation. Just wherever they appear, just try to put a bomb right there and make them appear in that spot again, so that you can do your business in killing them. But I wouldn't recommend that, because oh my god, can I please? Wonder if magic powder will work actually. Doesn't look like it. Come the heck on, guys. You know what? Just get him with bombs. just get him with bombs, because apparently what? How? Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother to question how I got that. Stalfos and the orange Stal Child, and turn that crystal into orange. That way you'll be able to open up the way to the platforms that are upstairs. And with the blue platforms lowered, you can get this chest, which contains your stone beak for the dungeon. I almost said small key, or small beak. Small beak, or stone beak of the dungeon. Oh god, we got another parod. Oh, Christ. Well, at the very least, there's various methods that you can kill enemies in this game. Just using a pot is enough. Which really makes you wonder, why couldn't they just give you a pot in the other room? Like, for real, why couldn't they just do that? I'm very confused as to why they didn't. Anyway, you have enough keys to open up this way. Get another freaking parod, of course. But before we do that, there is the matter of the business at hand. The business at hand. So, now that we've lowered the blue platforms, or the blue walls, I guess, we can go across here. Ignore the Stalfos, and get the dungeon map. So this is our first dungeon that has multiple levels. So you have basement floor 1 and the first floor here. Fortunately, though, the Key Cavern is actually kind of easy. Yeah, with everything being, like, easier. Probably, like, one of the more easier Zelda games here. What do you expect? Although, trust me, in a later dungeon, I'm gonna get entirely stumped. Seriously, I will. Let's go back here, and now that we've done basically everything in this part that we can do for now, let's get hit by these things again, and you don't, thank God, you don't really have to kill every single enemy here, thank Christ. Get it! Yes! I just wanted to kill that guy for the satisfaction. Alright, is there anything here for us to win? Yes, sirree. Get another key, which actually drops down. You can pick it up just like any other item. They're not that special after all. Use the bomb here. Yeah, before you forget, because this one certainly stumped me a little bit, but honestly, it's not really too bad. So you want to blow up that wall and then this wall. The big arrow here basically indicates, hey, there's something that you might want to do here. Guardian Acorn, hooray. Poke suspicious parts of the wall with your sword and listen to the sound it makes. Which is actually a very useful tip. So, if there's a wall that you can bomb, then listen to the sounds that well, basically hit the wall with your sword and see what kind of sound it makes. So, it's not really working right now, but there will be instances later. There will be instances. Of course, out in the overworld, it's pretty obvious. If you see a cracked wall, then definitely, you know, blow up the wall. Anyway, right there is your compass. And right here is another wall that we can bomb. I didn't even pay attention to anyone's advice there. I just sort of just went for it because I knew the wall was there. Like it was magic or something. Like I practiced or something. Is this music ever gonna run out now? Like, is it? I mean, I know I've gotten like various items along the way, but jeez. Anyway, we're basically we're basically at the second half of the dungeon right now. Like, this dungeon's not really that long. And our next part is we need to get 4 keys so that we can open up the way to the nightmare. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So just remember to go through all the rooms and do all the things so that you'll be fine. But before anything else, go up here. And that'll get you to the mini bosses. These are Dodongo snakes. So Dodongo snakes, if you've ever played a Zelda game before in your entire life, then you would know that you can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Because all you have to do is literally make the Dodongo snakes eat up the bombs. Now your indicator as to when to do it is basically when the snakes open up their mouths. They won't do so after they get hit, or after they get hit with a bomb. So you'll have to wait on that for a little bit, but basically it requires that you need 6 bombs. And if you just so happen to run out of bombs, then you're basically screwed. You'll have to get more from the shop dude. Yeah, you know, it just... I can't believe I got stumped for a second of something that's, like, really easy. The Pegasus Boots. If you hold L, you can dash. Try going for a long jump. What it doesn't tell you is that you can also use ZL, too. So the Pegasus Boots, they originated from Link to the Past, because of course they do. Again, I'm spoiling myself. But yeah, now we have the ability to run fast. Look at it! I'm sorry, I just love this. Like, Link's little shoes, they go tap tap. It's so cute. He go fast. He really do be going fast though. Right here is the Nightmare Key. I'm sorry, that's just so cute. The way his little feet goes like super taps like freaking. Oh my god. Hello. Actually, never mind. I can just go down here. That's not even a problem at all. Not even a problem. Seriously, they just go tap, 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 tap in the most adorable way. It's so cute. Okay, so... Righto, so we got the warp from defeating the mini-boss, of course. And with that, with the Pegasus Boots, now we can go into this room. Because as you can see, the Vortex of Doom is back. And it pushes you away, but thankfully, we can go fast. So, also remember to keep up your balance too, because you hardly have any control over your directional movement at all whenever you're going fast. And destroy that vortex, and you get yourself another small key. Which we only need one more of. Key Cavern sounds really deadly for such an easy dungeon. It's got that foreboding tone to the music that doesn't really translate to the overall difficulty of this place. But also very thankfully, with the Pegasus Boots, now you can very easily kill Parods. Easy as that. And now we have the 4 keys. So we can go over to the Nightmare anytime we want, but before we do that, we have a Guardian Acorn to pick up and another treasure to get. The treasure is right there, but we need to get to it first. And right over here is a bomb refill, should you need one. And oh my god, wow. That's okay. I just sort of smacked that sliding bomb, I guess. into the thing. That was cool. That was pretty cool. You really have to appreciate the different methods you can use to kill enemies in this game. Get a purple rupee for our troubles. Alright, so now with that all said, we got the nightmare key, we have the 4 small keys that we need. And oh, that's right. We got that other key that we should probably get, or that other part that we should explore with that. So it's actually over here now. Yeah. Okay, so now that you have the Pegasus boots, something that you can do is... Whoa, what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. Run through it. So now you can pop those things very easily. Which, you know, why couldn't Link just do that before with his sword? I have absolutely no idea. Or rather, just kill them with the spin attack. I don't know. I really don't know. This game may not make a whole bunch of sense sometimes, but when it does make sense, it does make sense. Come on. Thank you. And now that you can kill those things in one hit with the piece of power, you can get this chest that contains 300 rupees. You're overjoyed. Like, geez, man. We almost have enough to get the bow and arrow, actually. Which we are going to do at the earliest possible opportunity. Believe you me, we are. Alright, so I think that pretty much covers everything in the first floor anyway. All that's left to do is just to head over to the nightmare. Come on, get off. Get off. Those red souls don't barely even do anything to you. They just slow you down. Whether they hurt you or not is actually a real mystery to me, but I have to figure that out next time I come across one. Here's the red thwomp ripped straight out of Tales of. Actually, no, red thwomps aren't even a thing in their series that they come from anyway, so it's a rare type of thwomp, I guess. There always has to be a side-scrolling section in this one, isn't it? Which has that 8-bit tune. And you know what? I also have to appreciate Link's Awakening Remake for at least keeping some of the 8-bit tunes in the soundtrack. You know, makes it feel like nostalgia heaven. Which can be used to great effect. Even though I barely have nostalgic feelings for this game beyond the first hour. Or rather, the first dungeon. Again, this game ruined me on the fact that, hey, guess what? You can't, you have to go screen by screen on, like, a really big map. Which is kind of beyond me. And here's a really weird thing. They give you an extra small key here. I don't know why this is. Like, I really don't know why they give you an additional small key here. Because after this is just the nightmare and then the instrument. And according to Zelda lore, only small keys located within the dungeon can be used within the dungeon. Within the very dungeon that you get it from. So it's really weird that they give you this extra key for some reason. I don't know. I'm just waiting for my Guardian Acorn to run out because I don't want to. Even though this upcoming boss is easy, I don't want to be cheap and be all like, hey, neener, I have a Guardian Acorn, fear me. So anyway, how's your night? Okay. Oh, thank God I don't have to ask people things. Neener, you can't find me. Nya nya. Ooh, a shadow from above. I wonder what this trope could be. Slime eye. Slime eye. Look at this fool. Look at this dude. Alright, so what you want to do is slice it up with your sword. And then once it gets stretchy enough, use the Pegasus boots to split it apart. And now you have to basically deal with them 2 at a time. Be sure to jump whenever they land on the ground, because that way you won't get stunned, just like this. But yeah, it only really takes a few hits for them to die, for each slime eye to die. Which, why wouldn't they just give you more? I have absolutely no idea, but the boss fight is over before it even begun anyway. You know, these are really cool bosses. I just wish they were a lot harder, at least in the remake. I can understand why they lowered the difficulty for the kiddies who want to play on the Game Boy, but it's 2019 or 2021 if you're watching this. I mean, you are watching this in 2021, right? Yes. But we gamers have much more harder tastes. We like to bait Barbie horse adventures, right? Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall. Please tell me you're going to state the obvious. Hoot! How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the... Now you must hasten to the Yana Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot hoot! I'm sorry, I missed that middle part. It's like you always tell me. It's like you always told me. Remember to play the instruments and wake the windfish. Please tell me. Please tell me that's what you were going to say, Mr. Owl. Please. Yeah. I really... Look, I just like to remind people, okay? It's too much pressure. You gotta leave the island, and I gotta go home and watch Netflix. I heard that new Sailor Moon movie was coming out. I'm really excited about it, okay? Anyway. That's about it for Key Cavern. Pretty easy dungeon. Much like everything in Link's Awakening is easy. And we got our next objective, which is to head to the Yana Desert. I don't know why I say Yana Desert like that now. I just recently started saying it like that, and it sounds much better that way, so... We're going to check out the Yana Desert another time, because we have some collection stuff to do. So on the next time with Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we do some collection things. Whether we get heart pieces or secret seashells, we do not know. But we will see. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching. And seriously, can they really just move this out of the way? Can we bomb it? Can we just do anything with it other than jumping over it? Like, Link can jump over this rock just fine, but the invisible walls of invisibility can't allow Link to jump over a simple rock. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and... I can't we jump there, seriously?